Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jimmy. I'm with Tropicana Golf. I've been MIA the last couple weeks, and frankly, my golf game has been in a slump, and I haven't been comfortable recording. So I took a little break, and I learned so much how to make this game easier, and I did it. I'm going to share it with you, and it's coming up right after this. Okay, so here's the deal. The last couple of weeks have just been rough. I'm hooking the ball, I'm pulling the ball, slapping it, just bad shots. Golf is a streaky game. You know it, and I know it. Sometimes you play well, sometimes you can't figure it out. Your body feels different, you ate something different. Who knows? Who knows why? I mean, even the pros, they go out and they win a tournament. They shoot 64 on Sunday. The following Thursday in the first round, they shoot 79. What? How does that happen? It's very, very hard to be consistent always. But when I start playing poorly, I slow it down. Slow yourself down. Why is this happening? What are you doing? Do less. Do less is a great, great, great way to play golf. Really. Sometimes you're too aggressive and your body's moving all out of control and you're throwing the club and you're under here. All kinds of things, myself included. And listen, you don't have a bad golf swing. You probably just have terrible tempo. Fix your tempo and you'll fix your swing. So I went to Palm Springs last week. And if you know about Palm Springs, in the middle of July, it's the California desert, 118 degrees. And I thought to myself, well, it's a good time to go play golf. 118 degrees. It was unbelievably hot. Like crazy hot. Hot to the point that I couldn't even swing the club. It felt like the heat was smothering me. I had this weight on my back. But what I did realize was that I was so overwhelmed by the heat that I had to swing slower because I had less energy. And I swung a little slower. And guess what? I started hitting the ball good again. So I kept that and I played into it. And I said, listen, let me exaggerate this. Let me see how slow I can swing. Now I know what you're thinking. Jimmy, if I swing slow, the ball's not going to go anywhere. It will, okay? And what I mean by slow is you go back and you swing through. And I was thinking to myself, how long in time, not distance, how long can I take to hit this ball? So I was normally, this last couple of weeks I was swinging like this. The ball was going everywhere. Now, I'm here. Now, I don't know if you can tell a difference, but in my mind, that second swing felt like it lasted 15 minutes. That's what I'm trying to feel. How long can it take before I hit this ball? So we're going to play this hole, and I'm going to smooth this baby out, and I'm going to see from right here through impact and all the way to the follow through how long it will take to hit the ball. Okay? So here we go. We had a long par 4. I got an iron off the tee just because I want to smooth it out and just play good golf. Ready? Ball's back in my stance. I turn back, wave to the camera, and slow. And watch this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That's so pure. That is so pure. So pure. That's as far as I hit it normally. And I felt like I swung in slow motion. So if that's what it takes, you tell yourself, I'm going to swing in slow motion. And your body will go. It may feel slow, but it's not. And you're going to hit the ball in the center of the club face, which is ultimately the most important. So I want you to try that. I want you to really slow yourself down. And you're going to see that if your tempo improves, your game's going to improve. Your swing's going to improve. Your attitude's going to improve. It just changes everything. It changes your mindset. It's working for me. So I'm just telling you, like, it works. Okay. And I'm proving it to you now. No edits, no nothing. I just hit record. I'm going to play this hole, play it one more. I'm just going to show you that being smooth and being deliberately smooth, that's a great Great word, deliberately smooth. Being deliberately smooth will help you so much, so much. So I have a little under 200 yards. I hit an iron off the tee. I have a little under 200 yards, okay? So why don't I hit a 6-iron? I have about 190 yards, or I don't know. I don't even know. I'm not gunning this or nothing. I'm just looking at it and going, this is about how far it is. All I want to do is go here and there. Smooth, smooth, Dad, smooth. See that? Look at this. Everybody can do this. As opposed to, that's violent. It's violent and aggressive. Be smooth. Be smooth, and you will hit the ball better. Okay, ball's back in my stance. I aim a little left. My hands are a little forward. Smooth it out. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. It's so good. Go in the hole. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I wish I would have known this 10 years ago. You don't have to swing as hard as you can, truthfully. I mean, that didn't go in the hole, obviously, but the trajectory is great. The flight pattern, it's the same every time. Like, you're not guessing. All I know is I'm just taking as long as I can, which is insane. It's insane. It's an insane concept to see how long it could take for you to hit the ball. Think about that. Everybody's trying to hit the balls really far and really hard. And what do they say? I got to swing hard in order to hit the ball hard. Wrong. It's totally wrong. Okay? Look, here's my ball. And we're not quite in jacuzzi, hot tub vicinity, because it's kind of, you know, once in a while these go in. So we're going to put that there. I'm going to mark and fix my pitch mark. Then I'm going to show you how to read these putts and make these, or get these close. Now, is this a putt that's going to go in? Probably not. Okay. But I want to make par, and you do too. Okay. I have a birdie putt from 25 feet. There's no reason that you should make anything more than par. With putting, it's the same concept. Some of you rush your putts. What is that? Look. Slow. And my head stays down. Slow. Slow. There's no acceleration. It's just, okay? And here. And your head stays down. See how long it can take for your putter to hit the ball. I get to the ball. I know it's breaking that way. I pick my spot and I go like this. Watch what happens. I'm not going to look up at all. 3, 2, 1, fire. It's a little short. I have an uphill putt. It's okay. I'm comfortable with these. Would I have liked it to have been, 2 feet closer? For sure. But that's okay. I can make this. Get here. Still breaking the same way. Here. And through. And never look up. Listen for the ball hitting the flag. 3, 2, 1, fire. Oh, you little sneaky. Listen. Listen. Here's what happens with golf. I told you there's no way you should make bogey. I made bogey. But guess what? The world is okay. The world, I 3-putted from 25 feet. Should I be upset? Should I break my putter? No. Because you have another hole coming right up. We're going to play this hole. I'm going to show you. This is a good way to play. Okay? My heartbeat is not a million miles an hour. I hit 2 great shots. And I hit 2 bad-ish. They weren't even bad putts, to be honest with you. They weren't bad putts. They just didn't go in the hole. Okay, fine. We're just getting started. We're just getting warmed up. Let's play another hole. Let me show you how this works. Okay, it really does work. We have another par 4, dog leg left. So that means I want to stay on the right side, okay? I want to stay on the right side, over here. Tee box is right here. We're going to tee up a ball. We're going to hit it over there. And I'm going to slow it down, okay? I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to see how long it would take me in seconds to hit this ball. 3, 2, 1. Oh, get through there. I hit it great. I hit a great shot. Let's go see. Let's go see. I played way right because I wanted an angle in, and it might have hit the tree. Something like that. Who knows? Let's go see what we can do. It's okay. Everything's going to be A-okay. I need you to understand that you can't get so frustrated. And last week I was frustrated. I mean, I was. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't do it. It wasn't working. And it really upset me because I know what to do. I just couldn't do it. So I slowed it down. And guess what? It worked. Here's my ball. It's all right. I got a long way in. I'm going to hit a 6-iron again. And I'm going to hit it just, let's call it over there. Over that bunker, but down by the other bunker. Then I'm going to use my 69-degree wedge and hit it to a foot and make a putt. I'm going to go right over these trees with a fade. Okay, here we go. Ball's back in my stance. Nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow. Exactly where I wanted it. Get a good kick, roll up there, bing, bang, boom. It's time for 69. You know that? You know. If you know, you know. What did they say? You know, you know. I have a 69-degree wedge that is absolutely phenomenal. It has revolutionized my short game. I'm going to teach you right now how to use it. And for those of you that don't have it, I suggest you get it. It's a club for amateurs, for sure. And I got it a few years ago, and it changed the way I play these short shots. I wasn't very good at hitting these short chips, ever. I had like a 58 or a 56, sometimes a 60, and look, I couldn't figure it out. Like it would, I don't know, it would blade it and go in there, or chunk it and it would go, right there. But now, check this out. 69, I go here. I'm gonna show you how to hit it. Watch how easy this is. Every single time, the same exact way. I make a V with my arms. I swing it to my waist on this side and my waist on this side. If it's a long shot, like 30 yards, I swing it like this. If it's a short shot, swing it like that. But it's always waist to waist, swing the V. Swing the V, waist to waist. Just like that. And watch what happens. 3, 2, 1, fire. Go, go, go. Okay, guess what's back? Guess what's back? A 3-footer for par. Gotta make this one. I missed the last one. I gotta make it, and I'll get back on track. Here it is. It's actually more than 3 feet. It looked like 3 feet. So let's really focus here. Focus up. Here we go. First, I gotta read it. Which way is it going? Which way is it going? I straddle the line. I can feel it on this foot. I feel this, so that means it's going this way. Okay, so I aim a little over there and just roll it in. Head down, smooth it out, and roll it in. 3, 2, 1. It's nice and slow. Turn, turn, turn. That is a par, and we are going to play one more because I'm telling you, this works, okay? This works. I hit a not so great tee shot. I hit a good second shot, but not super aggressive. It wasn't super aggressive. I laid it up to a safe spot. I hit a great 69-degree wedge shot and made a putt. That's it. That's how you have to play. Now we have a par 5. Ooh, par 5. What do we do? Hit the driver as hard as you can. Try to make it on in 2. Get your eagle. My friends, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry. Now, if you have a wide open par 5 with no obstacles and no street, then yeah, go for it. Hit it. But if you're in a tight little corridor, you need to be responsible, okay? Look at this hole. Look at this. You have houses on the left and a street on the right. Do you think it'd be a good idea to just get it in play? I do. I think it's a great idea. So how do you do it? Well, it's the same thing. There's no difference. You tee the ball up, and as slow as you can, get to here, turn, hit the ball, and follow through. Nice and relaxed, and make it last forever. Like a first date with a beautiful girl. Make it last. 3, 2, 1, fire. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. Now, if you're going to tell me that you're going to lose distance, I just proved to you that you wouldn't. I swung super, super, super smooth. And that ball went out there because I'm hitting it in the center of the face with a little fade. Like, that's my dream come true right there. When I have good fantasy dreams, that's what I think about. Well, kind of. But that's the way I want to play golf forever. Nice and relaxed and slow and, oh, so easy and no pressure and, you know, just endless fun instead of grinding. Last week, golf was not fun. It was borderline miserable. I know I can play like this, and to not be able to do it, and listen, it's going to happen again. It will. There'll be a couple months of me playing like this, and then all of a sudden, I'll forget. It happens. It happens to pros. It happens to everybody. You just kind of forget. But look at this. This ball's hammered. It's hammered. Now it's in a little area here. Oh, that's okay. We're going to play it as it lies. I'm going to take it. Now look, I'm 270 yards away. 270. Everybody here pulls out a 3-wood, swings as hard as they can, and the ball goes like this. Right into those street, cars, people, houses, horses, whatever. Or they hook and snap it and it goes up there. And now you're dead. And now your eagle went to triple bogey. Why? Why? I'm going to take a 3-iron and I'm going to take the same approach. Nice and smooth, and see how long it can take me to just hit the ball. I'm just swinging the club. I'm going to get here. That right there. I have 270. If I hit it 200 yards, I'll have 70 yards. That'd be great, but I'm not trying for anything insane. I'm just going to, just that. That's it. There's a shadow out there. I'm going to try to put it in that shadow. Ready? Ball's back in my stance. Hands forward. 3, 2, 1, fire. God, that is so good. And guess what? That ball went further than I wanted it to. It's insane. It's insane. And it's frustrating because the less you do, the better you play. Which is just like, that doesn't happen anywhere in life. You know, you want to become a doctor, you got to try. You got to go to school, you got to study, you got to know everything. Everything. Every other sport. Football, you got to train, you got to run, you got to lift weights. This game is like, do less. Calm down, slow down, relax, and you'll play better. It's wild. I didn't want to hit this ball this far. And honestly, it was straight down the middle, and I think it hit something in the fairway and shot a little right, which is very odd. Very odd. So I wanted to hit it right about here. And I think, there it is. Look at it. So this fairway is kind of something's going on here. There's a disease or something. So I think it hit something back there and just shot right. But either way, I'm okay. I have 100 yards. There's the 100-yard marker. I have 100 yards to a blue flag. So that means I have 110, 100 and, yeah, let's call it 110. I take a 54 degree and I hit it anywhere on the green. Now, I like to imagine that the green is a lake full of water. And all I want to do is hit that ball right there into the water. You can do that. If I told you that was a lake, you'd be like, yeah, I can hit it in the water, no problem. I hit it in the water all the time. So just imagine. Don't look at the flag. Look at it as water. And just hit the ball into the lake. Hit the ball into the lake. Got it. You got it, boss. How do I do it? Turn back, turn forward. See how long it can take. See how long it can take. Nice and relaxed and smooth. And see how long it'll take me to hit the ball. 3, 2, 1, fire. Is it in the water? Get in the water. Get in. Not only is it in the water, it's absolutely marvelous. That was almost a half swing, but the lack of tension in my arms creates a whip-like action. And when you hit the ball with a whip-like action, that ball springs off the club face and goes. That's the secret. Less tension. Do less, play better. I think I might have hit, no, I hit it perfect. It's absolutely marvelous. Okay, so guess what we have? A really, really good birdie opportunity. Really good. Now, am I going to stress out and like, oh, I got to make this? No, absolutely not. Nothing changes. Long and slow, deliberate. Look at this. Okay, where am I going to put this camera? I'm going to put this right here so you can see it. You can see me, you can see the ball, and hopefully you can see it go in the hole. I have to study this putt a little bit. I can't just step up and hit it. I'm looking at the hole and I'm seeing this. Now, if I let myself go, I go this way. What does that mean? The ball's going to go that way. I do it again here. And guess what? Falling this way. The ball's going to fall left. Got it. If the ball's going to fall left, I need to hit it right. Got it. Easy, easy game. I aim a little bit right, somewhere in this general vicinity here, and then slow. Watch what this is going to do for your game if you slow yourself down. It's absolutely, oh, first I got to fix my pitch mark. Don't let me forget that. Too busy over here explaining it to you, I forgot. Aim a little right, and then like this, literally like this. Slow. Slow yourself down. 3, 2, 1. Keep your head down. Hey, you're going to complain about that? You're going to complain about a tap in? Tap in? That's a par. Now, yeah, it was a little wonky on the first hole, but you know and I know that 9.9% of the time I two-putt that and I make what? A par. I've played 3 holes. I'm 1 over. Should be even. But who cares? I told you things get better. So for the next couple weeks, I want you to practice slow. Make it last forever. A beautiful first date, Italian restaurant, a gondola ride, laying out under the stars, drinking a bottle of wine. You want it to last forever. That's how golf should feel. Make that swing last forever. I hope this helps you, and I'll see you next time. And remember, always play more golf. See ya.